Hey everyone, Kelly Dean Allen here again. Now then, Korn and Coming Undone. A band that I've never once touched upon here on my channel, as I never really got very heavily into them back in the day, as I was a bit more of a metal traditionalist, I suppose, and didn't really take much of a shine to the genre of nu metal back in the 90s and in the early 2000s. That said, I really liked and still do this one particular track by Korn. There's no hip-hop elements to this one like lots of other nu metal at the time. It's just a straight-ahead, doom-laden metal sludge fest of a track. Right in my wheelhouse as far as my taste in metal goes. That said, if I'm picking just one nu metal cut to put on my Desert Island playlist, it's definitely going to be this one by Korn. Enough said, yeah? Let's close in, learn how to play it. Alright then, Coming Undone and Korn. Now the very first thing we need to discuss here is the tuning. Now I'm pretty sure that Korn guitarist Brian Welch used a 7-string guitar on this track, but we're going to do it on a 6-string, as we don't all have 7-string guitars, including me. That said, we are tuned down, like way the hell down, to drop A tuning. So what you need to do here is tune your entire 6-string guitar down 2.5 steps. So basically standard tuning would be here at the 5th fret. And then we have to drop the low E string down another full step to A, and that gives us this rather sludgy tuning. Right? So this track starts with this simple pattern. Right, we're just doing a little down, up, down on this 5th fret of the low E string. Little pause, and then you're going to do another downstroke. So a little down, up, down, pause, another downstroke. So you repeat that during the verses 5 times, and after you repeat it 5 times, you give it an extra beat, right? Kind of like this. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Right, one extra beat after every 5 repeats of that. Now, at the very beginning of the track, we're only going to do it 4 times. We're going to start on the extra beat. We're going to do it 4 times, and then the vocals come in, and then we're going to do it 5 times. So the very beginning is bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. And then the vocals come in there, and then we do it 5 times, and we repeat that pattern twice during the first verse. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Right, so that is the pattern during the verses. And like I said, you repeat that twice, and then we're into the pre-chorus. We're going to be repeating that twice. So we're grabbing a power chord here on the 5th fret of the D string, 7th fret of the G, hit it twice. Then you're going to move it up to 6 and 8 of the A and the D, hit that one twice. Then a 1-finger power chord on the 8th fret of the low E and the A, hit that one twice, move it off to 5 and hit that one twice. So it's double hits on all of these power chords. And then after you go off to the 5th fret power chord here, we're going to drop into an octave and let it ring. 6th fret of the G, 9th fret of the high E, muting the B string in between with the pad of your index finger, which is on that 6, right? And then we're going to repeat. Now, when we repeat and we go off to that 5, we're only going to hit it once, very briefly, and then we're going to drop back into the octaves and hit them 3 times. Right? And then you repeat that. And then the second time you do the triple hit of that octave, you just let it ring, and then we drop into the chorus. And we're going to repeat that 3 times. So we're grabbing octaves again, this time on the 10th fret of the A and the 12 of the G. Give that a little waggle. You have to be very careful being tuned down this low to not bend the strings because they're very floppy, right? So, but here you actually want to give a little bit of vibrato. You really want to give that a little bit of a waggle. So grab that octave. And then we're going to go to the 5th fret, chug it twice, and then move it up to 6. Hit that one twice. Up to 9, and then back to 8. Right? And you repeat that 3 times. Now the 4th time, you go back to the octave. You go 5 to 6, but then we're going to go off to 3. Right? And then you repeat. Right? And when you go back to that 3, this time you hit it twice and choke it off. Before the second verse starts, you're going to do a little down, up, right? On the muted strings. Kind of like that. And then you're going to do it again and then drop right back into the second verse, right? Chugging along on that 5th fret. Bum, bum. Same as the first verse. Drop into the second pre-chorus. Let those ring. Drop into the chorus. Right, same as the first chorus, and so that's all the rhythm parts until the bridge. And then when we get to the bridge, we're gonna grab that octave which we're holding here on the 10 and 12. We're gonna back it up to 9 and 11, right? And we're gonna do that off to open after you hit the octave. Bum bum 2, 3, 4, right? Bum bum 2, 3, 4. So you're off to open twice with a double hit, you're on to the 2 with the double hit, and then 3, 4, back to the octave. Repeat 4 times. And then we're into this. Right? And we're going to repeat that 4 times. Open open A, open E, just open power chord. And we're going to do that. So we're going to slide into the 5, hit it twice, back it off to 4, hit it once, back it off to 3, hit it twice, and then off to 2, and then off to 1. Kind of like that, right? Bum, 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 bum. And you repeat that 4 times. Very sludgy. And then you're back into the chorus again. Repeat. And now we're at the end of the track, and we finish with this. Just open 1, open 1, open 1, open 1. Power chords, right? And then when you land on that one the 4th time, choke it off, end of song. And that, my friends, is how you play Coming Undone by Korn. Certainly hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button right down there. Maybe drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already, as that would be very kind. Hope you're well out there, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.